Hi guys, my name is Marcy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about brows, the bold brow and the soft brow. Subscribe, like, and keep on watching. I'm going to do this eyebrow darker, and this one's going to be the lighter one with the powder and the brow pencil. So this one is going to be the Pomade, the Kaboom with the Kat Von D eyebrow pencil. I think you can use it for eyeliner too. So you guys always have to remember that you start your eyebrow here, the arch here, and then the end at the end of your eye. That's where your eyebrows should be. I have very light eyebrows, so I always like to not put so much on this side because I can look crazy really easily. So I like to start arching from the bottom, kind of like a base, and the top just on the arch. And I'm doing lightly strokes, like very light, like barely holding on to it, very gentle, soft strokes. You know, if you mess up or anything, it's fine because we can just clean it up. You're not gonna get it in the first try. So you just gotta keep going. Just keep stroking until you feel like it's. I like it to be a little darker, especially if you're on camera. If it's for camera, like you're gonna be taking photos. If you do it very light, you're not gonna be able to see it that much. Even if you do it dark, sometimes it doesn't. So do it to like a moderate. Like right here would be good. But because I like it darker, I'm just gonna go in a little darker, just a little bit. My favorite thing is the brow gel. It's at the end of it, and it really combs all the hairs. Sorry, I keep blocking it. So you see, I'm only doing the bottom gently strokes. See that? That already looks good. You can get a spoolie or just comb it. Brush everything out. Do a little bit more darker. I like that. I'm gently just brushing those strokes. Perfect. I like where it is right now. And I'm gonna, when you want to take some off or you want to just brush it and see, blend it in, you just brush it. Even if you feel like, oh my god, that's too much, I overdid it, you just keep brushing, and it's gonna eventually come off. So I like to look like I have strokes in the like strokes of hair in the beginning. So my favorite is the Brow Blade by Urban Decay. I just brush up some hairs like that. They don't have to be perfect because hairs are not perfect. So just like that. And then you grab your spoolie and you brush it. Brush up, 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 up. And I like that. Cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean it up. I use my Shape Tape in medium because that's my color for my face. And I'm gonna grab a flat brush. This one's by MAC. I don't know which one it is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go over it with the tip. Clean it up. Sometimes I like to go over it. I never used to do this until one of my clients asked for this technique, and I started doing it on myself. And I was like, wow, this is really nice. Like, it just cleans everything up. So now you're gonna grab a blending brush. I'm gonna use my Smith 230 and just blend it away. If you want to be extra, you can grab like a lighter color, like your concealer color. This is my Shape Tape for my face. So this is like matching the same as my face. So now, this is something I am obsessed with. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow highlighter, and I just like to put it at the end and at the edge of the corner of your eye, like that. You see how that opens up my eye and it lifts it? It gives it like this bam, like, hello, I'm here. You see that? Oh my god. And then you just blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. And there you go. So now I'm gonna grab my brow gel. My favorite one is by Tillbury. It's called Legendary Brows. And I really like it because it has this little bitty brush. And it's a really pretty like brownish color. And you can see it's just brushing them up. My little brows that I have. And if it gets on there, like it just did right now, you can just wipe it off with the same concealer pencil you were using right now. Brush. Concealer brush. So there it is. This is my bold brow. Alright guys, so now I'm going to do the more subtle one on the other side. This is going to be used with the brow pencil, and I'm going to use the Brow Blade by Urban Decay. And I'm going to use powder, and I'm going to use the Anastasia powder, which I'll show you right now. So this is the same thing. I'm just doing light strokes. And you got to do this side first, because this is the side that has less hair, and you need it to get filled in, so that it can blend in and look like one nice brow. So I'm gonna use the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm doing like a subtle, soft line in the top and bottom, and then I'm gonna fill it in. Now I'm gonna comb it. Comb, 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 comb. You must comb to see what's going on. All right, I like what's going on. All right, so I like what I did. Subtle. I didn't touch the front. I'm gonna go in with the brow powder with the front, and I'm gonna go over it with the rest of the brow as also. And I'm gonna use the Kat Von D angled brow pencil again. And I have the different shade one by Anastasia, but you guys can go to the store and buy the different powdered ones depending on your hair color. So you start with the brow primer, and then I'm gonna do medium brown, and I'm gonna go with the darker color first, and I'm gonna go with the edge, just kind of like get in there. Gentle strokes is a key word here, guys, with brows. So I just cleaned it off a little bit, and now I'm gonna go in with the brow primer again and do the lighter color, which is on the other side. This one. It's very subtle. Subtle, subtle. There you go. And I'm just, the archy one, the pointy one is face down. And I'm going up and down. All right. I like it. I'm just gonna go in with a little point at the end again, only because mine tends to fade away right away. It's really important to set it when you're done with the little powder, because if you don't, it's gonna come off. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the Shape Tape concealer with the flat brush that we used earlier. I'm going to outline it right under the brow line, and this is cleaning it, and it's shaping it, and it's giving it a nice little shape to it. Now I'm gonna blend it. Blend, blend, blend. You see that? It's very gentle. It's soft. I feel like it's a little too thick for my liking. So I'm just gonna like, just tone it down just a little bit. Getting our brows together. And then I'm gonna use my favorite pencil by Anastasia, which gives it a nice highlight. It looks like it's lifting the brow. Gives it the illusion. And then blend it out. And there you are, a subtle brow. If you really, really want to get into it, I like to put a little brow gel. I'm going to use the Herb and Decay. This one comes with the primer. I don't really use the primer, but you can. And all I'm gonna do is just go once like that, just to give it a little hair look. All right, so we're all done with the brows. We have our dark brow and our soft brow. Tell me which one you guys like better.